Okay, it's Chainbreaker Squad, man. I'm royalty. I guess I would call myself the second host. The creator is at work right now, lad. We got J Money on here, man. We probably have guests coming in, Sunny Boy. But at this point, as y'all know, we just going in off topics off the dome, just everyday life shit that everybody go through that we can expunge on and exchange ideas on. But we gonna get it jumping, and I'm gonna ask a couple of questions, and I guess we'll hear from J Money, and then if Sunny Boy chime in or come through the chat line, we'll discuss that as well. Um, I want to start with something that we haven't talked about in a while. It'd probably be like, where does how I'm trying to figure out how to put this. Like, how great is the line between um friendship and family? Like, how do you separate those in your head?
Mm, Really, you can't even separate that. Cause family gonna be there regardless, no matter what. Your friends not. You know what I'm saying?
That's
You can have
kind of that's
you can
kind of
have,
is a separation.
you can have a loyal friend from day one. He go
Uh,
switch on you. You feel me? But your
uh,
family can't switch on you none times. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all, it's blood. Your family gonna be family. What's up, bro? You know what I'm saying?
I understand your analogy. I understand where you was going with it, but I don't necessarily agree with it. Like, I had a lot of family that turned on me. I had a lot of family that don't
Oh,
fuck with me, and I have a lot of different associates. I wouldn't necessarily call them friends because
yeah.
in order to call them friends, I would have to put too much trust into them. But I do have a lot of associates or a couple of associates that do rock with me harder than some of my family.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I still wouldn't put the friendship on it because if I invest too much time in it, then if something happened, shit can
Yeah.
go way left. So I don't invest that time to make them friends. I got a lot of associates that rock harder than my family, and the reason I asked the question is a lot of people like not a lot of people. I'm just gonna go out like rap songs. They saying family this, family that, but half of them don't even talk to their family. Like,
Say
and
like
to add to that, I'm gonna say that a lot of times we use family and say that's family or that's blood or woo woo woo. But at the end of the day, how many people in your family do you think you can call when you have a problem?
I could call
Roughly,
I could call all
not
my
not like trying to narrow it all the way down to the number of people. Like
look.
the
That
main
that
people that
reason
you.
alone, well, I feel like you could distinguish the two.
I can't hear you, son. Hold up. Let me go ahead.
Now, I say that reason alone is the reason I feel like we can distinguish the two
Well, why would you say that?
because I mean this is just my opinion. I feel
Yeah,
like
that's how we doing.
I feel like the roles have been reversed because I feel like I can depend on people that's not my blood, the people that I can depend on that side mentally, if not financially if not mentally, or just being there for a nigga. Them niggas ain't blood, and they rock harder with me than my blood do. So I call them niggas my family. I don't call my family, my blood my family, because blood will stab you in the back as fast as a nigga on the street do.
Right. That's why I was going with that. But I like to ask questions just to see where people at. You know what I mean, and I respect what he's saying because he might have a different, bond with that side of the people that he talking about. They might have that bond. I was just asking because a lot of people want to know some of these questions. But even okay, with that said, let's say you had. Let's. I'm gonna ask the question. I just want Jamal to answer, and then I want you to answer. 9 times out of 10, when you have a problem in your life, I want you to tell me who you go to, but you don't have to say their name. Just say if they're your cousin, your mother, your brother. You ain't gotta say the name of them. Who you go to first?
My mother. I
Okay,
go through.
Sonny.
I'll tell you who I go to and why. Well, as far as family go, because if I'm gonna dip into it, I'm gonna dip into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Usually, I ain't gonna be the type of nigga to say, "Oh, me and my mom had a messed up relationship," because we didn't. Now, usually, I would go to my mom, but me being a man now, I'm figuring my own way out. Not saying that just because I call them the people I call fam, what I'm saying, I'm not figuring my own shit out. It's just,
Yeah,
what I'm
no,
saying,
no. They just a little more understanding because y'all done
yeah,
been through some of the
she got,
similar shit. Y'all around the same
yeah.
age. It's a lot of shit that
No,
goes with it. I get it.
I'm talking about y'all. Y'all and them. You know what I'm saying? But I would say, my first answer would be my mom, but shit, she still got to call people for advice. So her job with me is over. So that's why I'll go to my mama for that. No, you know what I'm saying? But I nine
Honestly,
times.
Sonny, I know you, and I know that's not the whole reason, and we ain't gonna get into that on this live. But I'm gonna
Yeah,
talk to you the outside of that, and you know where I'm going with that without me having to say anything.
yeah.
Um, okay, we talked about a lot of different stuff last night, like, but on through that process, I started thinking about some other shit, like you know how they always ask you when you was younger, like where you see yourself in 10 years.
You asking me that? You sure you want to ask me that?
Like in 10 years from now, where do you see yourself?
Being a constable. To be honest.
A constable?
Yeah.
Are you still on it? That's what's up. I thought you had
Now I'm going to school.
changed your mind, so I ain't know you still on it. That's what's up.
Yeah. Going to school next semester.
Yeah, yeah. You want to retire from that or what?
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
ask you a question because I'm kind of confused a little. Not
It,
as far
it,
as the police
it's
system,
that.
but
It's
like the
that. So
duties of the constable. Like they serve they really just serving warrants and shit like that, right?
nah, nah, you could. It's just like the police officer. You do it in your own pace. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, okay, okay.
You do your own pace. You still pull people over, get people tickets, people in jail. You could knock on people's doors. It's basically like a lawman, but you work on yourself for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! I thought they were just serving warrants and shit like that.
Nah,
I ain't
you
know.
can sell.
That's why I asked. I don't know everything, nigga. I'm questioning. Sonny,
You know,
what you say? 10 years?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't even call it. I'd have made plans 10 years ago and wound
What
up
you
here.
want
So
to
I
be
ain't gonna.
doing 10 years from
What
I'll
I
go back.
want to be doing 10 years, shit, working, having my own place, having my own ride. What I want to be doing as far as that is working.
now? You have any idea what type of field?
I'm indecisive. I ain't gonna lie, so it may vary. But what the main things I'm looking at is being a mechanic or yeah. So far, that's basically all I got. I'm trying to get all my skills up so I can have variety.
Yeah, yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You still young as shit though. I mean, I can't knock that. I mean, I think when I was your age, I was so busy just working with my daddy. I didn't even think about 10 years down the road. I just knew we was working every day, making money every day. But now I would say, um, a business owner. Start the business, train my workers, and sit in the office and just set up jobs. So 10 years from now, I plan on just sitting around and setting up jobs and sending my workers out. As far as remodeling and shit like that. Now car work, I can do that on the side, but I really don't like to mess with too many cars, especially the new ones. They got too much mechanical computer shit. If you touch one thing, you damn near have to replace the whole motor. I'd rather work on older cars. So I really into all that. I can show you right now the garage that I'm sitting in. This shit in here that I'm working on now. But my thing is business owner, sit back, relax, collect money, and shit. I mean, fuck with my kids type shit. Um, I'm gonna have to start calling Jamal personally if he's gonna be a goddamn constable. I need that nigga to be on my side. These niggas out here, damn, nigga, they pulled me over for nothing. I mean, the police, hate me. But what you did? What he did? He ain't did nothing. You just pulled him over. Okay, let me get to the highest, man. Fuck that. But what one topic that I hear a lot about, and we talked about this the other day too, but I ain't never been Jamal way. Jamal, what you feel about leadership in a relationship?
You said leadership and relationship.
Yeah.
A lot of different ways about that. A
Okay. That's
relationship,
that's
you know what
that's
I'm saying?
fine because we had a lot of different opinions on that motherfucker.
A relationship, if you're gonna be a relationship, bro, y'all gonna have your ups and downs. You feel what I'm saying? But a relationship, you gotta see, y'all gotta be strong. It doesn't matter y'all getting into it or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? You just gotta be strong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go through a lot of hard times. You feel what I'm saying? But also people separate from each other, see they strong together or strong not together. You know what I'm saying? It probably be a strong female, it probably be a weak ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Weak ass dude. But y'all not gonna work as a good relationship if y'all both weak. Y'all both gotta be strong and come together. You know what I'm saying? If y'all still doing the same old, nothing ain't changed, then y'all don't need no relationship. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
who you ain't answer the question though?
I'm,
So who should be
Damn,
the leader? Do
wait.
you feel there should be a leader? And if you
It
do feel
should
like
be a
there
leader.
should be a
It
leader, who should be the
like
leader?
it should be a leader, but also your partner got to help you be a leader. You feel what I'm saying? You can't be a leader.
But
You
who is the
can't
leader
you
though?
can't be a leader if your partner is holding you back. You feel what I'm saying?
The question is who is the leader though?
The man, it go both ways. A female can be a leader. A male can be a leader. It's both ways. It's no what. You know what I'm saying? One day you not a leader. Your female's a leader. If your female can't lead, you take the lead. It's 50-50, bro. It's not who taking
Yeah,
control. Ain't nobody don't like controlling. Nobody don't like
yeah.
nobody don't like all that. It's a
I
50-50,
fucks
bro.
with it. Yeah. That's
Like
that's
it
what
is.
we was talking about though.
And
One
hey,
of the
look. I said the same thing, but my lady got on here. She said she rather she want the man to be a leader.
Yeah.
She let
Well,
me lead.
okay. Let you lead. That's her opinion.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
how she
yeah.
feel.
Basically,
You know what I'm
basically
saying?
what she was saying was a man might go through some hard times and fall off, and then that woman can pick that leader role up for a moment of time. But it ultimately goes back to the male to lead.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna have a fall off point. Everybody gonna have. Everybody's life is not perfect.
Right.
Everybody. not perfect, bro. Everybody go through something. Everybody go through depression. Everybody go stressing. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
that you have to talk to somebody. You
One
have to
one
talk.
controversial question we did have was crying in front of your lady. Is that weak or how you look at that?
Not weak. If you cry for your lady, you a man. You know what I'm saying? That's a man thing, bro. Everybody cry. It's a man thing, bro. If you cry for your lady, if you cry because you hurt, it's not because you're a weak dude or you soft. It just means it's real love and you that you did this so many years to build uh, a, a a family or whatever, bro. It's not that. Yeah, everybody cry. You know what I'm saying? Everybody cry in funerals. Everybody cry when they first, you know what I'm saying, have a baby. They cry when they first have a wedding. You know what I'm saying? It's everything. They cry when they see their little kids make that first walk. It's everything and thing, bro. It just is. You can cry behind closed doors, or you cry in front of people's face, and they can show you that you really hurt. You can't hurt. You can't be hurt alone. You know, nobody want to know it. You know, you got to show somebody that you really hurt. You really love that had you. You know what I'm saying? Then when you go past them stages, you know what I'm saying? You go past the stage and you get over it. Okay, somebody else gonna come in and swoop you off your feet. And look, that person that left you for no reason gonna be hurt because he moved on for it. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I fuck with. I ain't had no problem with it. But we had
I,
well, we
I,
had a guest on here that said crying in front of your woman make you look weak. You
Nah,
soft. You're not a
nah.
man.
That,
I kind of
I was
that
just picking your brain because I didn't hear your thoughts on it, but
you
I totally
saw.
agree
I
with
feel
you.
like
I
yeah,
totally agree with you.
I feel like if
I,
you don't got no heart, no feelings, no nothing, you soft. Everybody have a heart. Everybody got feelings. Everybody got love. If you can't do that, bro, you soft. You like it's nothing, bro.
It
You
seems like it's more of an imitation of a person or
yeah.
imitation of somebody else. What you were saying, Sonny, I think I was saying.
nah, I said I want to double back to the crying for your female thing. It would
Yeah.
have to. It depending on what you're crying for.
Know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all gonna do if a female cry in front of you? You gonna feel bad?
Because
You know what I'm saying?
nah,
You
I'm
gonna
saying
try to
some niggas.
console her. Try to console her,
Yeah,
make her feel better.
Yeah, feel better.
some niggas lie and cry though.
Yeah, the same thing like her. If she see you cry or whatever, she gonna make you feel the same way. Oh yeah, she fucked up. He fucked up. Y'all gonna talk about it. Oh, you did this. Whoop, whoop, this why it's not working out. But we could work something out, but by slowly. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everybody gotta get on the same page, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You have like I don't know if y'all single or if y'all in a relationship or not. I don't think we touched on that. Uh, I'm
Yeah, it
not gonna ask that question, but I'm gonna ask
should be right there.
what does I'm gonna ask this first. How long do you get to know a female or try to get to know a female before y'all or
See,
before you
all right, male.
actually want to be in a relationship with them? Or is it a time limit or is it what you learn
Well, this
and
new
how?
is our old generation is, and new generation is so totally different. New generation is say like you met a female, just got a relationship. Okay, you make her feel good, boo woo woo, take it out, woo woo. Then a female so emotional, she gonna open all the way up. So that's a go. That's a green light. You know what I'm saying? A male gonna take that. A male not gonna back down for no nothing. You know what I'm saying? A female like they don't know because they very emotional. You know what I'm saying?
Depends on what kind of female it is. To me,
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But a male, say like a male like hurt really, really bad or whatever, just got a hard ass relationship, pointing to me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Males can have conversation with any kind of female, but won't take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Because he's still stuck on his ex or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Males take longer than a female to get over. You know what I'm saying? Female like, oh, this nigga fucked me over or he cheated on me. So I'm hitting where it hurt. You know what I'm saying? Female, like that's why they say females is a powerful. They powerful in this world, my nigga. I'm telling you right now, females is powerful.
I'm gonna answer your question, royalty, by saying it varies on how much that person rocks with the other.
It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. It don't matter who you rock with. It's a thing. It's a mind thing. It don't matter who you rock with. You could rock with somebody for 20 years. You could rock, a female could rock with a dude for 20 years, never done nothing. A dude could rock with a female for 20 years, but if he hurt and y'all had that bond, the boom, easy access. You feel what I'm saying? Then all of a
Yeah,
sudden, y'all did
that's what I was
everything.
going to say before.
Y'all did everything. Y'all weren't talking about that no more. Y'all want to talk. Y'all want to speak on each other no more because both y'all messed up in the head because y'all did what it is. Y'all had a 20 years relationship and boom, then it was gonna feel awkward because none of y'all that both of y'all ain't had no feelings. Y'all just did it because y'all both hurt. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing who rocking with. Nothing. Ain't none of that.
Have a good night.
Y'all want me to talk? Y'all got me.
That's that. No, that was some shit that some people gonna have to think about and actually look at and
This
like
how
evaluate.
this how
That was pretty deep.
yeah
But
this how females and this how females and dudes catch catch HCDs and da 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 whoop the whoop because they think everybody good to go. Everybody good to go. People catch stuff, bro. All right.
yeah, see the thing about that, I really don't touch on a lot of the STDs and shit like that. We never really never I'm gonna say never talked about shit like that. But the nonchalance of a relationship or the comfortability or the complacency or however you want to put these words together, or separate them. Either way, people get comfortable in their relationship and they feel like they ahead, and then they meet somebody, and it's not like you said, it's not no feelings behind it. They just I want to fuck this bitch. I want to fuck this nigga just because. It don't have to be a reason or nothing behind it. Just because I've been drinking, or I can use that as an excuse. Or I'm out with the girls and we partying. I can use that as an excuse. Uh, just some dumb shit. You know what I mean? Which I have used plenty of times. I can't even lie. I was drunk. I don't even remember what happened. Like, I don't. All kind of dumb shit. But that was young shit. Thing is, when it comes down to STDs and shit like that, that's life threatening or health threatening, that's not even a factor in your mind frame when you're doing it. You don't think about how it can affect your family if you brought it back. You don't think about how it can affect your life and if you give it to your girl when you get back home. Your thing is you out there having a good time and that's all it is until the next day when you regret it. Or when you get caught and you gotta explain. I would say on that I don't know, that's some young shit and it's gonna happen being young. I ain't gonna say that you can always fight that out mentally. And sometimes it'll work. You can talk yourself out of it. But sometimes, man, it's gonna happen. Just strap the fuck up or don't do it.
Yeah.
Temptation is a motherfucker. That's for real. Okay, I can come up with a couple more, but anybody got something to ask or want to know before I ask some more questions. I don't want to be the only one asking questions.
Mm, Hold up.
Anybody got something that they've been through in the last, let's say, the last month and a half, 2 months, that they want to get some different opinions on, or been across something on TikTok or YouTube or something that's been trending that y'all want to know somebody else's opinion on?
I mean,
I can't say I do.
Hmm.
uh,
That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay.
wait, hold up. I'm doing something
One,
right now.
one, I'm gonna say y'all niggas be online too much to not have pain across nothing.
Boy, I don't
Something
know.
that piques
Shit,
your interest.
I don't like answer. I don't like. I just like answer questions, bro. I don't got nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Let me ask this question since this was a big topic before we went live, and this is just amongst us, but it was a big topic. What do you consider your man code?
Mm, like you did early.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, man. Okay. Look, I am a person that's outspoken, and I am a person that do speak my mind and say shit. But what do you yourself say? I say I'm taking your man card. What do you consider me taking or saying that you now uh, are no longer to claim? How do you feel? What
It
do you
depends.
consider your man code?
It depends on what the conversation talking about. We talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could say, you ain't about that. You ain't gonna do nothing. Some it's just some lame ass stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now you trying to pull my card and show you. Now I gotta show you wrong what I'm capable of. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
I well,
But
I consider
Go ahead. What you say?
well. I was just about to say I consider my man card my respect and how I think about myself as a man.
yeah, that too.
Okay. For one, you explain um, self-respect, self-discipline, self-control. You explain self. Can't nobody take shit from self. That's how you feel inside yourself. He explained more on just opinionated. My opinion on how he moving type shit. But when we was talking, we was specifically talking about the platform and the way that things was worded that didn't agree with, yeah, well, the words that was said didn't agree with what was going on within this platform. The man card, I don't know your life. I can't take your life man card. I don't know what the fuck you going through. I don't know what you do every day. I was talking about the words that is being used that you are contradicting that you use. When I said man card, it's not thug card, it's not black card, and every other card that these motherfuckers got out here. When I was talking about man card, I was talking about, and I think Maul got it. That's why he was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it, let's go live. I think he got it at the end. But I was talking about the words that you say is not matching up to the actions. And basically, that's what makes you a man. Your balls is your word. What you say is what you should do. If you say this is this and this is this, that's what you're supposed to support. That's what you're supposed to move on. All that other stuff that's being incorporated into that those go into other categories and different. Well, to me anyway, that's just my opinion. I can't speak for everybody, but that's just my opinion. My thing is to start with your word, and if you say something, but 10 seconds later you retracting it or taking it back or trying to rephrase it to fit somebody else's comfortability because you don't want them to be mad or upset or you don't want to start no controversy, then your man card revoked. Like because as a man, you should stand up on what you say and believe in what you say. Period. That's where I was at with it. Like as far as the pulling a nigga a gangster card or a black card, shit like that. Now I'm not on all that. I don't. I can be. We can address it if y'all want to. I can speak on that, but that ain't what I was saying. That's why I asked y'all what y'all feel about the man card thing. Um, y'all ain't got no questions. Let's see.
No.
How?
Huh?
Well, I think I heard Sonny's on this yesterday. I think maybe you know
A couple
because
days
we
ago.
did delete a thing, but I'm gonna ask Ma, how you feel about your girl making more money than you? Okay, that's weird. I guess that nigga froze. I think I heard from Sonny. Let me ask Sonny. I'm gonna ask Sonny this. What do you feel about you that would be the main reason for you having the feeling that being open with the general public is not cool? You know your phone muted, right?
Yeah, hold up. I'm talking to my supervisor. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. I was talking to Sonny. How that nigga got see this leg. I mean, I ain't do that.
But Sonny left. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, my signal fucked up.
I'm gonna
All
get
right,
my.
man.
Hey, Royce, I gotta charge my phone up. I'm gonna come right back on.
Yeah, that's cool. Cause I asked Sonny a question anyway. He ain't answer.
Yeah, my phone messed up. Ask your question again, fam.
Oh, my question to you was, what is it that you feel, whether internally, externally, as far as within yourself or what people would think type shit, that stops you from being open with the general public like this chat? Like, what makes you not want to open up and talk or voice your opinion or be hesitant about it?
Uh, you know what I'm saying? You know me in confrontation. I'm pretty much balanced now as far as it goes because when it comes down to it, I handle my confrontation. But I feel like let's say when Fam was on here earlier and you asked the question and the question never got answered. Like
Right.
I was gonna say something like about that, but then it's like people gonna be people. I can't. I probably would have made the same mistake type shit. That's what I'll say. But
Yeah, nah, but like when we talking, you heard like D Lad jumped in, like you still ain't answer the question. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like it ain't necessary. We don't do the confrontational thing on that like that. Like that's more like some debate shit. Like you said earlier, like you understand that now we're just information exchange and growing and learning off each other. So it's just
oh yeah, I
like
mean,
that's why you can speak.
I was finna be open. I was finna be open. I just didn't really get to finish what I was saying as far as earlier was.
So let me just be blunt with this question. Like I asked both y'all, like y'all go across social media all day, like, and he said he be on goddamn live and all that shit like every day. So y'all telling me there's nothing that y'all come across that y'all question. So everything that y'all see, y'all agree with,
I mean, because to be honest, I do more scrolling than stopping and staring and looking at shit.
and everything that you scroll through and you watch, you like and you agree with.
No, because I don't really watch it like that. I literally just be scrolling. Like if something piqued my interest, like I'll be more into the crime shit. If something piqued my interest, then I'll click on that. But
If that's
as
what
far
you're
as questions,
doing for the day,
as
right?
far as
You
questions,
just
like I
go
said,
ahead.
as far as questions about it go, I ain't really got no questions about it because I ain't really that interested. I like looking at the stories and shit. I ain't really that interested in it.
My
I'm
thing
not
is,
interested enough.
well, my phone fucked up, so I can't go through too much. You know what I mean? But the shit I do get a chance to come across a lot of shit. Well, not a lot of shit, but some of the shit I can relate to in my life, and some of the shit I probably been through back in the past in my life, and some of the shit just be like, huh, what if this was the next person thinking that I'm messing with? So I don't see how you can watch all this stuff all day and not have an opinion on none of it. Being that we are humans physically, and our mind do wonder, there's no way that I can believe that neither one of y'all go across all this information and don't have no thoughts or no question about none of it. I can't believe that. That's two people on one line, and that's like 100% damn near that don't think outside the box or don't have an opinion on nothing or question nothing they come across. Like it's hard for me to believe as us trying to be kind of like innovators or kind of like eye openers or somebody that you can talk to or open up to.
Hey
It's
yo,
kind of hard for me to believe that you in this group and you don't have an open mind that you thinking Nothing else than what you see.
Yeah, I feel your opinion. I feel you.
Hey, yo. I'm finna go to the crib, so y'all gonna stay on here till I get to the crib.
Hey,
I
when
ain't
you
gonna
get to
close.
the crib, you heard what I just said, right?
Cause I was doing my little work duties.
Okay. When you get to the crib or on your way to the crib, I want you to think about how much shit you see on mainstream, live, shit you come across. How much of that do you second guess or do you just take it from what you see?
Okay, I'm gonna tap back in when I get home.
Bet.
All right.
Fuck,
Yeah, but
this
I'll be
kid
able
is
to see
coming
why you
from,
would.
man. Man,
I can see your opinion on that. I can see why you would feel that way.
No, it's I don't feel no type of way. It's just hard for me to believe that like you will watch
Yeah,
something
I
and
mean,
don't think or it's like
me
it's like
to
me
me,
watching goddamn me anything. Motherfucking let's go with I come across uh somebody talking about fruit and shit on the goddamn internet. I go across it. I hear a couple of things, but I'm also thinking what fruit they talking about. How does it help you? And what's the side effects of eating all this shit? Like all that shit run through my mind while I'm going to the next video. I don't never just look at a video and hear some words and don't question any of the words. And I said that because when you go across certain content, your mind clicks and you start asking questions even as you scrolling. Like in your mind, you questioning what you just heard or just saw. Why you scrolling to the next video? You still got shit going on in your mind about that last one. And that's just us being human. That's just us being able to do two things at one time. Now, I was just saying it's hard for me to believe that you ain't questioned nothing, you ain't thought about it after you seen it. You had to think something. You had to anything.
I mean,
I don't care if it was
I
just
thought
that.
about something, but I never thought, the things I thought about, I never felt the need to ask anybody,
Mm, I see that.
and they ain't even trying to be, what I'm saying, malicious. Oh shit, I wonder why that happened. I'd probably go on Google or something and shit. But I get what you're saying though. You know what I'm saying? Anything that I can run across, the questions I can think of when I hop up on this bitch, just ask it.
Yeah. No, it ain't to me it ain't that deep. It was just
Oh
hard for me
no,
to
cause
believe that you ain't thinking nothing. Like
at the
how
end
can
of the
you
day,
be
what
ain't
I'm saying,
thinking nothing? That's kind of impossible to not think of nothing. Shit.
it'd be some shit running through my head like, damn, that's like, let's say this motherfucking Jeffrey Dahmer bullshit been going around lately because of the motherfucking documentary and shit.
Mm.
I be thinking, okay, that motherfucker was sick. I wonder what the fuck made him that way. They already explained that whole thing in the documentary, but
Wait,
me
wait,
on a
wait.
different.
Did you watch the documentary?
Hell no, nigga. I seen snippets on Snap,
Mm. I ain't even watched that shit, so I don't
nigga.
know. Like I can't tell you what I got from why he was like that. All I know is he was eating ass.
I can't watch that much. I can't watch that documentary. I ain't gonna lie. It's children and shit, so I ain't really fucking with it.
Damn, he was
It's
eating
just,
kids too. I thought he was eating grown black people,
nigga, nah. It
gay
was a
men.
child.
I ain't
Well,
know he
I
was eating
don't think he
kids.
got the child. I think one of the children got away or some shit. But even still, that nigga was doing what he did to children and shit. That's why I was like, yeah, fuck. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, I didn't know. I thought like when this shit first happened, all I heard it was mostly gay men. Mostly black men. Gay black men that was in this refrigerator. I didn't know.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know
he
nothing
think
about no kids.
yeah, he one kid got away and the neighbors were questioning the kid shit.
But I'm like you on that situation. Like I don't want to know none of that. 'Cause I know me. I got kids. I know
Yeah,
how I
you
feel
know,
for kids and how I ride for kids. And I don't want to know that shit because I probably fuck the next nigga up.
yeah. Just for thinking about it, like it could be on your mind at any given time. You feel me?
Real shit. Like nah, I ain't know about the kids though. I thought it was just grown people. But
That nigga got killed for shaping fucking food into body parts and shit. Nigga killed him and then sang in court about it. Fuck.
god damn, nigga say he sang. So this nigga made a
Yeah,
whole
nigga was.
song about this shit. The fuck?
Nah, he ain't making a song about it, but that nigga was entering the courtroom singing and shit like this nigga oh happy day type shit.
Damn. I done missed a whole lot of shit.
I mean
I
that
ain't know that
like that
shit.
his life inside is more what I would look into than his life outside. Because I be hoping they made
So
that nigga
like
like
that be like a lot of the crime shit, like the murder shit and shit like that. That be
yeah,
like what you come what pop up the most. That's what you watch the most. Like
yeah.
murder,
It's not all
like
murder. It's just more like
cases
you
where
know,
like niggas just doing some crazy ass shit.
yeah.
What would be the
It's,
crazy? Okay, out of the last ones you've seen in the last month, what would be the craziest one that you say?
man, I just looked at that whole like a couple days ago to this old dude. Did he killed? I guess his tenants did some time for it, got out, did it, did some shit like that again, and went back in, and then told the whole story like this nigga didn't give a damn. And it's cool he was being real and shit, but it was just so
So
his
this nigga
demeanor.
was a landlord.
Yeah.
Oh, what the wait. Did he have like peepholes in the wall and shit where he can look at it?
Nah, that nigga just did it just to do it. I'm like, this nigga was, he talking
Oh
about, oh, that's what
shit,
he did.
nigga.
He
I
wanted
don't
to be
know. It's
famous.
just when you said that shit, my mind went to like he had holes in the wall where he
This
watching
nigga
them, he
had
knew where they was
fake
when he
cameras and shit. Yeah,
so when he came in, he already knew where they was. That's
yeah.
where my mind went. I don't know the story. That's just what my mind went when you said that.
Nigga
Like,
say
what
he
the
did it
fuck?
because he wanted to be famous and shit.
Oh, come on, man. You could have
Well,
went on making a band or goddamn me who wants to be
it,
the next famous singer or whatever that shit
it's,
is.
it's more shit like that. And, as soon as I get, I'm still in my comfort zone as far as doing this shit go, but I was talking as if it was just the messenger shit. Like, even if D-Light was on, I'd probably be talking like this too.
Yeah, now see, that's why we changed the goddamn delivery, the the motherfucking content type shit. Like before you was on or you did chime in before we just had the platform and it was this subject is what we talking about tonight, where it was a debate type shit. That's why he kind of got out of the debate type thing and got to more organic talk, uh, more freestyle type shit, where it's more comfortable for people to
Yeah,
talk because a lot of people didn't want to get back on because it was too much tension.
and I ain't gonna be one of them type of niggas that's gonna get hyped, get on this bitch, and start, saying a lot of shit out the side of my neck, thinking I'm know what I'm talking about. Like I want to come on this motherfucker with a sense of humility, like I can learn.
Yeah, but
Like you
see,
could be.
that's why a lot of people don't get on because back then it was a lot of tension, but at the same time, it's not respect. So what we're trying to do is be more, have different conversations within the one. I mean, it's not based on one topic and everybody's fighting. Like,
Yeah, you could be a learner
that's
of
what we're
all of the
not doing.
masters.
That man. It's your opinion. I have my opinion. And I ask you a question. You have a question. It could be about any topic. And talk about it, how I feel, how you feel. Then
Oh,
we can move
your
on.
phone breaking up bad, Sam.
That my
There you
phone or
go.
your phone?
I don't know. My shit was good.
God damn, that nigga made it home already. What the fuck you at?
This nigga was speeding.
This nigga flew on. Goddamn
I don't stay too far.
stupid.
But shit, I ain't gonna lie. I tried to stay on this hoe as long as I can, but the dog been dead for like 2 hours. So
What dog? What dog is it?
Dexter, the oldest one, the little
Oh,
short, the
yeah,
white.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You still ain't? God damn, bro. That bitch would have been backed up by the shed at least. You
Yeah,
tripping.
I won't pick a good spot for
I'm just saying it would have been outside, period.
him. Yeah, I don't like vultures though. I mean, I do if I had like a pellet gun or something. But you know they be bad around here.
Let
But
me
the thing is,
hey, before you jump out, man, let answer that question. Just in case you got a rebuttal before you go. Okay.
that nigga might mute it. That nigga probably wandered down and shit.
Nah, it's too early
Crazy
for
part,
that shit, nigga. You gotta wait. You gotta answer this
crazy part
question
is
first.
that dog been jumping up every time. Like literally, that dog died and jumped back up, bro.
The fuck? What y'all get that bitch some energy shots?
I don't know, but yeah, that motherfucker for like 10 years. Them dogs like that don't last over 13.
Nah, nah. 10 years is pretty strong.
That nigga been pulling a psych on a motherfucker.
So you thought I was out of that? Nigga, that shit spooky as shit. Hell, nah, what the fuck? Who the hell done breathe some more air into your lungs? Bitch, what the fuck? Lad, man, what's up, man? Answer the question before this nigga go, man. Nigga run around motherfucker.
I thought Big Cuz was gonna hop back in Jamal.
That nigga, I mean, he good for a little bit, man. Like,
But shit, I mean, the good thing about this is a spontaneous ass live.
yeah, I mean, look when he said let's go live, then I was happy. I was good with that because 9 times out of 10, this live will be the last one you will see him on for the next couple of months. He won't be on another live. He won't chime in. He ain't gonna text. He ain't gonna jump on nothing. So I just use the time as I had just to ask some questions. I already know how it goes. You ain't gonna see a nigga for another 2 months. I use the time I had.
Oh, there you go.
I ain't, yeah, what it
What's the
is.
deal, man? Are you asking me?
There you go. Damn, nigga, make me forget the question.
So the question was when
How could you
something
sit
about when I
on?
be watching these little things or whatever. What do I take from that to be true or something like that? I
Oh,
can't
that's what it
remember.
was. So they were saying, I had asked them a question. I asked them why they watching these videos. Uh, what do they think about it? And both them niggas there said they don't think nothing. They just keep moving. But I was saying I call bullshit because I don't care what you look at or how long you look at it. In your mind, shit running through your mind about that video, even while you going to the next video. You know what I mean? So my thing was really it was really directed toward the lies that I felt that was lies. Or the words that were said that I felt that was lies. As far as watching these videos and not having no thought about it or no questions about it or things of that sort, as far as seeing different clips, and you don't have no thoughts about these clips. You didn't take nothing from it, like good, bad, fucked up. Nothing registered in your mind. I feel like to me that's impossible. I was really asking like when you go across different videos, you ever come across one where you just have no thoughts about it?
No thought about it. Like just
Like
no
nothing.
opinion
You
at
have
all.
nothing that comes to you. Any clip. I don't care which one it is. Pick anyone and tell me you had no thoughts about one.
I see a lot of stuff that I don't think about. I see that shit and it just be, it probably
Uh,
be some 9 times out of 10 some bullshit.
and
I
you
don't
don't
be.
think nothing about it. Nothing.
Only thing I think, oh, this some bullshit. You know,
And even when you
I'm
go
not no
into the next
believer, so
one.
I'm not believing some shit, huh?
Oh yeah, no. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying it's kind of damn impossible to watch any video and not think nothing.
Uh, yeah, I mean, at the end of the
That's what
day,
they say. They ain't nothing, but the thing is, what he was saying was the same thing you
yeah,
saying now. Like he thought something, but it wasn't work. Yeah. Like, I was just
yeah.
saying, how can you watch a video and not think nothing, like entirely nothing? How the fuck is that possible?
Well, some people don't have that voice in their head, so they can't think. I guess I don't know, but um, yeah, it just depends. If it's not interesting, then I ain't got no thought about it. Besides, it's not interesting. It's BS.
Yeah, but you still thinking something.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I get that. That means I misunderstood the question at first.
Now, the last intriguing whatever you came across, the last intriguing thing you came across. Do you remember what it was about?
Talking to me.
Last.
No.
Shoot, I come across stuff all the time. You know, the last
The
thing
last
I
one
came
that
across,
actually had you thinking, or the last one that really intrigued you, whatever.
um, shoot, I ain't gonna lie, I go through too many. It's too much. I see too much to really pinpoint one, but if it was one that is real intriguing if I share it. You know what I mean? But most of that stuff after I see it, it's off my mind. You know, most of the stuff if I see it, that's the last time I think about it. You know what I mean? I don't really hold on to it.
Okay, okay.
But if I share it, you know, well, I'm trying to think now about what the heck. Cause I was watching a video earlier, and it was a long video, but it was a lot of different stuff going on in that video that they were talking about. They was talking about
You talking about what?
evolution and shit like that. You know,
Mm.
evolution and other stuff too, creation, all type of stuff.
Hey, I'm finna go take care of this little nigga, man.
Yeah, yeah.
We on for something?
Evolution. No, we good. Go ahead,
We on?
man. We good. Appreciate you chiming
Are we on?
in.
Oh yeah, we on for Sunday?
Yeah, we got to get the time right.
All right, bet. Yeah, I'll tap in with y'all.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Sonny.
What is it
One.
about evolution that you got out of that? If you remember, or if you don't remember, then what do you feel about the evolution thing?
What was that question again?
I said, what was it about the evolution thing?
Oh,
If you don't remember too
I'm
much
just
about what he
say,
said, what you feel about the evolution thing?
mm, I'm gonna just say, it just when it comes to the human evolution part, it don't even make sense. And so I was listening to that shit. I was trying to, find some sense in it, but it wasn't making sense to me. The dude was talking about, okay, let me just ask you a couple of questions, and I'm just doing this because this is what the dude was doing. So how many bones connect your shoulder to your arm?
Like the top part up here,
Your shoulder to your arm.
your shoulders. What the fuck? Two.
All right, how many bones connect your 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 arm to your elbow?
What the fuck?
I'm just trying to show you something. Just
Yeah, I'm listening. Them my answers. I'm not
okay.
no
Now,
physician or none of that
how many
shit, but
bones, go from your elbow to your wrist? How many bones?
two.
All right, and how many go from the wrist to the hand? It's many. It's many. It's a whole lot of bones in your hand. Now,
Yeah,
so
I'm
how
saying
many? Okay,
from the wrist to the hand, it's still two. They spread out in your hand, but it's still from the wrist to the hand. It's still them same two.
okay, okay. So how many bones connect a cat shoulder to their arm,
Should I think one?
and they arm to their elbow,
I think one.
and they elbow to their wrist,
I think one.
and they wrist to their hand?
I'm still gonna say one because it don't spread out till it get to the hand.
Okay. I want to say this last part because it was hard for me to get. But how many bones go from a fish shoulder to their arm?
What the
If
fuck?
you ever
The
cut
fish
if you
got a
ever cut a
shoulder?
fish, you ever cut a
Yeah,
fish open,
yeah.
you know they got arms or hands, whatever we want to call them. Fins, we call them
Fin.
fins.
Yeah, okay.
I, I'm just saying they. I'm just
I'm gonna go
So
with
basically,
six
the
or
point
eight.
is, listen to the
I
point. The
can't
point,
remember. I think it's six or eight.
yeah. But the point of it is that they got a fish, right,
Hmm.
that has arms to where they can come on land. This is what I'm saying. What the dude was saying. He say they got a fish that got arms and they able to come on land and all this type of stuff, right? But he's saying because remember I told you I was watching something about evolution.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, according to whatever he was saying, the first life started in water is according to evolution. Life started in water. So according to him, this fish is the common ancestor to, I guess, to all animals.
We don't have no fish in our DNA, bro.
But
No, he
I'm just
let
telling you
me
what the
ask you
dude
a
was saying.
question. Was he white?
Nah, this is a black dude.
Oh, he dumb as shit.
So I can't remember the stuff. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is only what I can remember.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
feel
yeah.
me? And I'm not might not even be remembering it right. You know what I mean? Well,
Not exactly, but
basically,
for the most part, what you got from
but basically, now how old is it? The universe, right?
it.
I'm just going through the memories of the stuff I was hearing him say. The universe is, I don't know if he said 13 or 14 billion years old, right? The
Hmm.
Earth is 4.5 billion. Now, according to what this man said, he's saying that humanity, or no, not humanity, life. You see, it's not making no sense to me, but I can't remember, you know, what he was saying. But I don't know if he was saying life or humanity or whatever. Started about 350,000 years ago, right? And so it took 4.2 billion years for humans to start coming, basically. If I'm doing the math, I can't. If I'm doing the math right, 4.2 for the humans to finally be here or whatever. But you know, I don't even dispute that part either, because it is what it is. I don't know, but he also said, what else he said? He said, now he didn't, because what I want an explanation is where all the different races come from. You feel me?
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
what
and
honestly that's what I was thinking. You said 14 billion in the universe.
yeah,
It took 4.2 billion out of that 14. That means
no,
that
no, it's 14,
uh
14 billion years, but
for the universe.
the Earth, yeah, but the Earth is 4.5. So basically, when the universe was 10, it had the Earth.
Billion?
Yeah, 10 billion.
Mm. But we
But
still have we got those numbers, right? And then where white people and all that shit come in as well. It ain't even close to the billion.
you know, I was just trying to find the sense in it. It was no sense involved in that. Yeah,
I
what he
mean,
was saying.
I don't know all the
Uh,
numbers, but either way, it's saying that that was life that was there. And I'm not saying I agree with no fucking fish, just like I don't agree with no fucking goddamn
that's what I'm saying. If we
ape
mammals,
or
we if we
I don't
mammals,
even
how could
agree
we
with the
ever have
ape
been
or
aquatic?
orangutan. Because at first they were saying a chimpanzee or some shit, then they went to orangutan, all kind of. But either way, it went to a monkey. And I think they just doing that shit. That's what the fuck they call us back then. And we don't have those genetics
What's wrong,
even
baby?
their scientists, their
Wrong.
physicists, and all them motherfuckers say
Come out with the phone.
going through uh their research, they would have to conclude that white people was genetically made. They got pig blood, pig DNA, horse DNA. They got all kind of animals DNA in them. We don't have all.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not fighting the timeline, but I will go against that fucking fish theory.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say all the way against because I don't know too much to just say I'm all the way against. But fish having arms and all that shit, that go on land, they don't have arms. The ones that do or can survive on land for a period of time don't have arms. Now I've seen a couple of fish that had bird legs. I've never seen a fish with arms. And I fish like a motherfucker. I've seen one with bird legs, and the fins look it closer to wings than like fins. I've never seen one with arms. Like, I don't know where the
What
fuck
time
that's
y'all got
at.
back, bro?
I I would rock more with the fucking apes or chimpanzees than I would rock with a goddamn fish. But the whole evolution theory is just what it is, a theory. Which we talked about a little bit earlier as far as pure beliefs. Like I know this, sure. Nigga, you don't know shit. You think you know that, but it's all kinds of shit that goes against that can question that in so many different ways that's not a no. I'm gonna say this, and I want you to respond. The only thing I feel that people know is what they believe so strongly in that it's undebatable. That's the only way you know, because there's always information out here that contradicts what you know.
At the end of the day, a country just listen. Just because somebody has something to respond to something that somebody say or remark, you know what I mean, or go against what somebody say, that don't make what that person say right or wrong or correct or you know what I'm saying, fact or fiction. Just because somebody's saying something against it, you know what I mean? What's contradicted? How somebody feel about it? You know what I mean? Because the facts is the facts. You can't change the facts. You know what I mean? If somebody is presenting nothing but facts, right? It don't matter what nobody else say about how they feel or whatever, because the facts is the facts, and that's what That's what I be trying to tell people about that old believing that shit they on. Like, bruh, ain't none of that shit even factual at all. You say some shit that's factual, then maybe nobody can compete or combat that intellectually. But if you just combating or trying to compete with it based off emotions and ego and not wanting to be wrong or whatever the case may be, you know it's gonna be combative. Ain't nobody gonna learn nothing because somebody just wanna have some kickback on something somebody's saying, and a lot of people do that shit and don't even know what the other person is even talking about or did research or anything on to even comment on. Some people just want to say something. You know what I'm saying? But I was just saying, I feel like if it's facts, proven facts, you feel me? It don't matter what somebody can say or try to, it ain't gonna matter.
But
So yeah,
besides
somebody can
people
always have
experience,
something to say about something. That's true, but if it ain't facts, it don't. It's just your opinion.
besides the basic math or the basic English language, what's something you feel like you know that is really a fact?
What's something I know that's really a fact. We did this earlier, man. If I inhale, I'ma exhale. If I close my mouth gonna be shut. If I take a step, if I take multiple steps, I'm walking. I mean, shit
Okay,
like,
now
you
it
know what
sounds
I'm
like you
saying?
trying to be funny.
Nah, you
Yeah, we
you
know.
asking me to be
Even if
specific
you
or so,
inhale, don't mean you're gonna exhale. You might just die.
well, that's cool. That's
So
all
get
cool.
answers
But
out of
we
there,
ain't talking
brother.
about. We not talking. But we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Natural phenomenon.
I'm just
You.
saying, you try to be funny. And I'm being funny with
No, I
you.
just spoke a fact, and what you
What's
just
the?
made an example of what I just was explaining. I just stated a fact, and you just had to say something to try to go against it.
No, I'm just saying. If
No,
you
no,
inhale,
that's what
don't
you did.
necessarily mean
That's
you're
what you
gonna
did.
exhale. Your ass might be dead off that.
I see. I know. I know. Feel you, but I'm just want you to know that's what you just did. And even when you die, you gonna breathe that last breath out. You feel me? So
Through your ass or through your mouth. One way it's coming out.
even if you goddamn me die, yeah, it's gonna go. It's gonna
Huh?
it's
I
gonna
had
come
to think
out.
about yeah. It's a gas pocket. You right. You right.
But yeah, now you know what I'm saying though, like, because a lot of times that be what people can't get an understanding out of each other sometimes. Just because sometimes people just want to say something, just want
Now
to combat
I
others, man. Who
genuinely
cares?
ask questions. Like people might
I ain't
take it
talking
as
about
me
you.
saying,
I'm just
but
saying.
I genuinely ask questions because I'm really one of the ones that love to learn new shit, and I realize talking to you and the rest of the people that used to be on here and the new people that just started jumping in. You know what I mean? I learn a lot of shit, hear a lot of shit, and I take that. What the thing is, I don't wanna get on here and talk about shit that's frivolous where I don't have no substance. I just wasted 3 hours of my time where I could have been in there with my kids chilling. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
But my thing
But you
is
got to
this
understand something too. What's
platform.
important to you, what's important to somebody else might not be important to you. So maybe you feel like it's stagnant or not going out. You know what I'm saying? But somebody else might not feel that way.
No, I don't think it's stagnant. I just want people to actually voice their opinion, to actually speak and tell how they feel.
You know, people ain't going. Their ego's too big to get in front on the world stage and be wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's their thing. Nobody want to get on the world stage and be
Right,
wrong.
right. But you heard me bring that up earlier when I was talking to them.
Yeah.
My thing is, this is not the platform that we play in and acting the fool and shit. Like shit changing and we evolving with it. You gonna roll with it or you don't get off.
Yeah.
But don't expect me to be apologetic for what I say or the questions I ask you. I'm not. I'm just saying what's going on and what's expected of the way we going. So the questions I ask, like I want to teach my kids some new shit. And a lot of times I learn most of the new shit from the people I talk to on this platform. Different opinions, different views. Where I can give them how I feel and then explain to them different things about other people, comments, and give them like a filter where they don't feel like they alone in how they think about different situations. Because I'm not just gonna tell them mine. I'm gonna tell them
What you
this,
need?
this, 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 and the third.
Ready for
Where
my
they
baby.
don't, they got
What you
all
need?
these. You know what I mean? But they ain't gotta feel like they
Oh,
thinking a certain way or they thinking it's fucked up.
no.
Everybody thinking different, baby.
What?
Like this, like I don't know, man. Y'all, I don't know. This platform means a lot to me.
Oh yeah, go ahead, fam. I'm listening.
Yeah, nah, I ain't. I was just saying.
In the middle? No, ma'am. You can use my charger. My bad, my bad. I to assist my lady, man. She.
I ain't tripping.
Yeah. But yeah, my thing is, man. I like to learn something new. I like to sharpen my skills, and you know, I mean, I like the whole. I even like doing a debate situation. You know what I'm saying? But people don't know how to
No,
stay out of
I
their
ain't have a
feelings.
problem with the debate situation. I just saying like people were able to take something going against their beliefs, and it just got to the point where it was just screaming back and forth.
Yeah, you know, I was talking about when you shaking somebody's foundation, how they get
Yeah,
what's the word?
I
Sensitive.
mean, other than that, I ain't have a problem with it. Like the only thing I would say that nobody would stop talking when somebody else starts talking. Everybody try to overtalk everybody. If the platform was still the same, but people would stop and let that person talk or say, hold up, let me address that or something like that instead of just jumping in and over talking. I'm still with
That's
the
on
I'm still
me.
with the platform.
That's on me because I should have been cutting off niggas' microphone. You know what I'm saying? To what can't
Because
nobody talk but the person who talk.
the debate thing was actually cool. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, my thing is, I love the platform itself. Just the open conversation, different conversations, different outlooks. I mean, it gives me something to look at and then analyze myself and then take what I take from the whole thing and kind of apply it to my life and show my kids different outlooks, outtakes on different subjects from different people. So when they thinking about shit, they don't feel like they're the only person that's thinking that way type shit. I mean, it's like the whole open part about it is what got me. Now it's just like it's open, but only to me and you. And now Mari. Other than that, that's all we got right
yeah, yeah. But you know, I enjoy it. You know what I'm
now.
saying? I love
And
it.
the guy about that main part thing.
It's breaking up a little bit. What you say, fam?
No, I was just saying earlier, getting the feelings about that main part thing. I
It's
ain't take
still.
that shit back. I just explained what I meant about it. And
I don't know if it's
and
me or you, but it's a little choppy.
what I said is exactly it. Niggas say you don't do something, but you ain't about it. I mean, I'm finna do this. I'm finna jump right back on. That been hour. You finna do what and jump right back on?
Yeah,
Nigga, your man call revoke, bro.
yeah,
I don't care. Like I told him though, like I'm not taking your man for like y'all think that this like I'm saying for. No, that's not what it is. When I say your man for, you didn't have that much respect. The whole concept of politics type shit. On that level, man, you lost that man card. I'm not gonna apologize for saying it. You showing me why I'm taking it. And you can have it with somebody else, just not in this group. You don't have man status in this group. In the streets, by all means, you can throw your man card around all day because they don't know the way you gonna act later. I do. Because I seen how you was at the beginning and I see how you are now. So yeah, in this circle right here, nigga, your man card revoked.
yeah. So we don't accept it here. One of the two.
That shit. You take that shit over there to the wall that Trump was building that ain't never got finished.
It
Over
ain't
here where
like the
we
wall
at,
of China.
nigga, that shit bullshit. That shit ain't flying. You gotta show me different for me to think different.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That shit was crazy. Them niggas got in they feelings like a motherfucker. Then a nigga that told me to go live jumped up. Bitch, what? Wait a minute.
I want to have. I want to have a real topic about what is black people gonna do.
Man, I wish you wasn't at work when the shit started, cause I knew you would have went in with me.
Yeah, I already know it. I had
I was
moments where I
like,
could hear what y'all
damn,
was saying,
man.
but most of the time I couldn't hear what y'all was saying.
I like, man. Then this nigga talking about Sunday, man. She talking about taking the girls to SeaWorld and shit. I don't want to miss that motherfucker, but ain't.
Yeah,
If we in the car and I got
y'all ain't
service,
gonna be at
nigga.
SeaWorld all night. Shit.
I'm just saying that if we in the car and I got service, I'm still dropping on. You just gonna have to hear the kids in the background or something.
Oh, y'all gonna be on the road type shit Sunday.
Yeah. Cause now I don't know yet because today she was talking about she wanted to take on Monday because they out of school Monday. They got school Tuesday, and their Halloween thing don't start till like 7 at night. And if we coming back, it's a 4 hour drive, so we ain't gonna get back to like 2, 3 in the morning, and it'll fuck up they sleep for Tuesday. So now she's trying to figure out if she want to go Sunday instead of Monday. That's why I don't know.
Hmm.
But I know, damn, Sunday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, 'cause it's one
Start
o'clock. It's
today.
already Saturday. It's 1 o'clock. It's Saturday.
Ooh-wee. Yeah, I had to hit up before I go take a shower and see wash my clothes.
Yeah. Hell
Figure
yeah.
out what it is so I definitely don't want to miss it because at this point in time, man, I don't want to miss none of them. It's
Yeah.
to me, it's like crunch time. Man. To me, it's like fourth quarter. Man. We finna make this shit happen. Uh, shit, next season ain't gonna be nobody but new starters. Ain't gonna use the same roster. It's like the end of the playoffs right now.
Yeah, man.
Right now, all y'all got the chance to show that y'all gonna support the shit, show up for the shit. But if not, come next season, man, y'all niggas ain't part of
Yeah, no, next week.
the team.
That damn coach said if you wasn't in practice this week, you're not even in the game.
And
You don't
none
go
of
to
you niggas
practice, you don't
AI
get in the
people. What
game.
the fuck you mean you talking about practice?
Hmm? Say what?
That nigga was let go too. What the fuck you mean you talking about practice? Bitch, you better show up.
Practice. You talking about
Nah, I just,
practice?
I just, I just make it my business now, man. I don't know if you ever start to feel like I'm saying too much or something, just let me know. But I feel like, man, the way I feel about the group itself, the
No, you
outlook,
saying
the
the same shit
outcome,
that I would
the,
say, the same shit we talk about. So you feel me?
you know what I
Just say
mean?
that shit. Real
I'm
shit.
not finna start like just being okay with sometime ass niggas or niggas that just jump on, say something, jump off, and then I don't know. I don't know. It's just something I don't take for granted. So I don't. I feel like niggas that do shouldn't even waste my time nor theirs.
Exactly. I don't like having the expectations from looking for not in this note, not on the regular everyday family stuff is all good. On this stuff, I
Say that again.
say on the regular everyday family note, you know what I'm saying? We good and shit, but on this note, okay, you know what I'm saying? It's different. You know? Like I said, this is the whole business right here. This ain't just
What
no
you doing?
streaming. This ain't
Nigga,
just
you
no
just woke
stream.
up.
Mute your mic, man. Mute your mic. Yeah, it's a whole business right here. So it's not just streaming to me. You know what I'm saying? This is me starting off entertainment platform. You feel me? But it's not just entertainment, it's educational first. But yeah, this is a, I want to say it's a business. And I'm in the process of creating. Businesses like this take time if you're not already famous.
Damn, why you so low, fam?
I don't know, it might be because I got these headphones. It'll be the headphones.
Oh, there you
Yeah. I just had to rearrange it in my ear.
go.
But
Hell, he just say.
had to rearrange it in my ear.
Yeah.
But on the cool, I think Jamal or somebody else probably came back into the live because when I had left, when I came back, it said two people tried to get in, but when I looked in there, they wasn't there no more. So two people probably tried to get in. You know what I'm saying? When I had left off for that little 10 minutes, but when I look at the
Nah,
group,
me and Sonny was still on.
yeah, I know, but y'all not gonna
If
see it though.
anybody, Jamal probably tried to get back in. But I think he's the
I
only one
don't
that
know.
jumped off. He's the only one that was on here.
Yeah, but
And
when I
Lady
look
D
at the
tried to
group,
get in
I
or
don't
something.
see nobody on here besides. That's why I was talking about Judah. He the only person
Mm.
I see in the group that looked at the messages. So it was either him or Jamal tried to get back in. Other than that, everybody else
Hey man,
didn't even
look,
show their
I
face.
don't know. I don't know what the fuck Judah look at or if he watching it is, but I'm gonna tell you, Judah.
I mean, he looking at the chat. He see the link, but
Uh,
ain't gonna hop in. see the link, but I ain't gonna hop in.
Hey Judah, I don't know if you watching the live or you catching anything we saying, but if you are, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Ain't no hard feelings towards your beliefs, what you believe, or how you believe it, or how strong you believe it. Ain't no hard feelings about it. When we question you, it's for our knowledge and to see where your head at. And if you hear me say something about you, I really mean the shit. As far as being like brainwashed or anything like that, I really mean that shit. That's how I feel. But talking about different situations and shit like that shouldn't stop you from conversating with the family. Ain't nobody out here to talk down on you for your belief. You got your belief, we got our belief. Us conversating should have nothing to do with you not conversating with us, period. That's all I'm gonna say on that note. Chime in, my nigga. You still family at the end of the day.
Yeah, what he said.
Same thing with Jihad. I ain't got too much to say about that shit either. Like the way you believe, the way you feel, that's how you feel. But if you're not learning nothing on top of what you teach us, don't teach us the same thing. We already got that. But at the same time, we still family, man. Chime in. Ain't nobody feeling no certain type of way about y'all beliefs. We all
I
believe in
do,
something. I don't
I
feel
do,
like what? What
because
you
it
feel
may
about?
it. What I feel like is, you feel me? I feel like they need to come up out of it. It's gonna make them be the way they is towards me, they towards their family or whatever. Yeah, come on up out of there. You brainwashed,
Yeah, I said that, but I
brainwashed
don't feel.
anyway,
I
just because
don't.
you believe some shit
Yeah, I feel that, but
like
what
that.
I'm saying is that belief system shouldn't have you not conversating or interacting with your family.
It
Like
do though, because
just
it's what it do is separate you from
understand
people that's
that
talking
we all
common
have
sense to
opinions,
you.
man. That shouldn't take you away from that though. Because I don't necessarily believe in what you and D be talking about, but I learn something from it every time we talk about it.
It take them out the common sense. You know, niggas get out of common sense and start believing shit. I don't believe nothing. You feel me?
That's
I either
crazy
know or
that
I don't.
that you
Really,
just got to the point where you talking to a level where you can talk to this amount of family at one time that you haven't talked to in years or decades, and you bagged out of that because you couldn't articulate or take criticism on what you believe. That's crazy as shit. So either you felt that you couldn't articulate enough what you was trying to say, or you couldn't take criticism from what was said. Either way, you let that take you away from decades of talking to people that you haven't talked to in decades. That is crazy as fuck.
they like being stuck in that box. You feel me? And I'm gonna let them have that. I'm gonna put. I'm gonna go ahead and put a top on it. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care that that's their decision. I just don't understand why they made that decision.
My thing is this: if it's gonna make you act funny, you know what I'm saying? If it's something that's gonna make you act funny, or step away from your family, or all that type of shit, it ain't good. It's nothing good. It's to isolate you so you can have no real thoughts.
I'm gonna ask you one question. Name a couple people. I'm gonna
That
just
what
say two or three people that haven't bagged off the goddamn
Haven't bagged off what?
the group, haven't bagged off talking, haven't bagged off
Most
coming
of
in,
the time,
haven't at least just give
nobody
me three people.
really me, you, and D. I
Oh
see
no,
y'all
me and
three in
you
here
don't
more
count.
than anybody else.
So we gotta add two more people. You gotta add two more people because me and you don't.
No, I said Debo.
Okay, me and you don't count. I take Debo, but you still need at least
Oh,
two
you
more
talking
people.
about? Oh, you talking about besides us?
Besides
That's
me and
it.
you, you know, I'm able to
Lately,
answer
that's
my
it.
phone, being that my phone broke. If I'm able to answer my phone or flip it around some kind of way where I can hit answer, I'm getting on. If I ain't free,
Lately, that's it. And ain't nobody else besides that. That's it. Ain't nobody else been doing nothing. Not even. Yeah, that's it.
see, and then I asked the question because when I respond to that answer, it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers that feel some type of way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I asked that question for a reason, and the reason was self-explanatory. So my thing is, I know for sure half the people that was on here during COVID was still working, but
Exactly.
they still was on here.
Exactly.
Now
That's why I
after
say what
COVID,
changed?
nobody is on.
Exactly.
And shout out to Lottie, but you ain't on here either, bruh. You on here before we go live. Every time we go live, you jump up. I'm gonna give you a proper jumping on time and in, but we ain't got no new live videos with you, except that one when you jumped in. That we just cranked it up right then. But you ain't sounding into none of them except that one when you was on every one of them. Jihad, I'm gonna call you out too, because you was on all of them. Big boasting. I guess when you got out, what was that? Lions Den and all that shit. You stopped battling. You just stopped doing your goddamn fighting for the crown. When you lost that battle that we watched you lose, you, your ego dropped or something. That ain't got nothing to do with us, fam. We ain't battling like that. We ain't got no build up. Get your ass on here and talk with us. I
Yeah.
would need you to broaden up your horizons though and get off this blood type, open up to some other stuff. Judah, man, you still family too, man. I know
Ned, Jordan,
where you
Derek,
at.
uh, yeah, who else on here? E, David, uh,
Well, family
all
ain't
them
he
niggas.
can't get on right now.
All them niggas. Yeah, I know he.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
But the rest of, I mean, everybody though, like everybody, I would call y'all out by name just to let y'all know I am dead. This shit means so much to me, just like rap. Like rap was my outlet when we was doing that. That was my outlet. You know what I mean? Like this is my new outlet. I don't have a studio right now. Like this is my outlet. Like y'all treated it the same way in the beginning. How the fuck? When did it change that now it's not an outlet? We don't even have to have a whole discussion. We don't have to have a whole chat about it. I'm gonna ask this question one more time, and everybody that's in this group, send this. When did it change from being an outlet, something that was fun, that we felt necessary to fuck it. When did that change? And I might have to have him type that into the group where everybody can answer. Because y'all might not watch this far down. But there's a question that I want to know.
Yeah, yeah. And it changed.
I can go on and on because I feel strongly about
Yeah, me too. And you already know how I feel about it. I don't care about none of their reasons to even
I
ask
still
why.
want to
You
hear it.
feel me?
Like I want to know when it changed. Like when did you feel like it changed from this to this?
Yeah.
I don't get it, but I still want to know. But I ask these questions because a lot of the
It's
time
it's really
the
be to
shit
make
that
them
go
think
unsaid,
or something like that, but
shit go unsaid be bottled up. I don't want to bottle nothing. I ain't keeping nothing inside. I ain't finna fuck up my energy, and I'm gonna get everything off my chest. I already told y'all, man. Look, I'm gonna address everything. I ain't holding in nothing. That's too many
but I
toxins
guarantee
to
you,
keep holding in your body, holding in
you
all that
you
negative
you
energy, man. I'm gonna let all that go.
I guarantee you ain't gonna get no answer though. Man, one of them
Man,
gonna
if
answer.
I could type on my phone, because I can only fuck with half my screen, so I would have to do a lot of flips just to try to get it one sentence out. I would want to put that in the chat though.
Mm. I don't
Matter
want
of
to
fact,
ask their ass nothing. I don't want
man,
to
I
ask
don't give a
their ass
fuck,
nothing.
nigga. Put it under your shit. Put royalty X and then put the colon and then the question and see how many responses.
Okay. How many? This just to be clear, let's just do a test right now of how many
Yeah,
people you think gonna respond to it.
none. I'm gonna say none.
Nine.
Oh wait,
Uh,
Jamal and Sonny might because they just jumped off.
I was just gonna say, do Jamal, Sonny, and D even count? 'Cause
No,
they,
I'm just saying they jumped off, so I figured them the only two that might say something. D,
what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
know. Me and D,
I'm really talking about more of the group chat than the live stream. You feel me? I'm really more talking about the. I don't, I'm really more so talking about
I
that
don't
because
think nobody gonna answer
you can't
outside of
get to
that.
the live, you can't get to the live
J
stream
Rock might say something.
without getting to the group first. And
Yeah,
so
J
all
Rock
this,
might say something.
yeah. So we gonna say J Rock.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, me, I'ma just he probably outside of them three or them four people we just named. Ain't
Yeah,
nobody gonna say nothing.
I don't know. Tonight chimed in the other day. He might jump on and say something, but he ain't gonna jump on the screen. But it's what they don't understand is this shit is like okay. Take it like this. They out there, right? My brother and Daryl, right? Okay, they started motherfucking shotgun where they delivering parts from the plant, and they want people to support that, right? Okay, and then Jordan and Ned started another one, another shotgun where they delivering the shit. They want people to support them. Who the fuck supporting us?
They
Why
can
the
use
fuck
us
would you
to
ask for
advertise.
support if you not giving support?
They can use this platform to advertise.
Yeah, they don't even want to deal with us because they feel like we so small time.
Well,
I ain't
you know,
man.
That's how they feel inside of their world,
Thing is,
you know.
so inside of their world, they make this amount of money. When they started this company, and you want people to support you, vote for you on different platforms, all this bullshit, but
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you like
you
this though.
just
If it's a
totally
turd,
turn
it
your
don't
back.
matter. If it's a turd, it don't matter if you put some soap on it. It's still a turd. You
Yeah,
feel me? It's still a turd. You can put soap on it all you want to. You can't wash shit.
you
Meaning,
can wash it, but it's still gonna be shit.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just try to like. I'm not salty about it, but I do feel some type of way. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
We talk about family doing this and family doing that and bringing the family back together. There can't nobody chime in with the family. What the fuck? How the fuck you expect a family reunion supposed to happen if nobody in the family chiming in anyway?
Yeah. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it come down to that, I know one thing. Everybody that's in my house gonna be there. You feel me? I
Everybody
know
in
my
my house
brothers,
gonna be
my
there.
my brothers and sisters gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? I know that for a fact. So anybody else who don't come, they gonna eventually want to come after missing out.
You shit
Ain't
is
nobody else
crazy though.
doing it.
The logic, the mentality of motherfuckers talk all
Yeah.
this knowledgeable shit, but
Not
at the
even
end of
passing
the
it along. Helping nobody with just on the knowledge part. You feel me? Just keep it to yourself then and all that. You feel me? Because when all that shit was going on, didn't nobody know what was going on. It was just random. Oh yeah, man, we started the whole company. And, oh, for real? I did. Now they
real
gotta ask
shit,
questions and start learning about it. But when it was going on, when it was in the process, a nigga ain't hear shit.
right?
And that's for all of them. Nigga didn't hear nothing till after the fact.
And to this day, you
Y'all
still
niggas
don't hear
started
nothing.
doing that little. Y'all niggas started doing that trading shit, and y'all was just in y'all own little group trading shit. Wasn't fucking with nobody.
All right, but
So
when you
nigga,
start the platform, they
y'all.
jumped on and started promoting that shit.
I already see what you know. What I'm saying where everybody was at a long time ago. You know what I'm saying on some real shit. I already seen where everybody was. I mean, we
I
talking
don't
about
know,
at
man.
the end of the day. You know, I don't even want to go too far into it. I don't want to go too far into
I stopped too. I was finna say something, but I was like,
it. Hmm.
man. I mean,
At the
anybody
end of
that
the
come
day, I'ma just
across
say
this
it. Everybody in
that
the family
even
don't fuck
know
with
us or
everybody.
in the family, they gonna know what we talking about, man. That's
Everybody in the family don't fuck with everybody. Everybody that used to fuck with it, people don't fuck with the people they used to fuck with. That's pretty much any family. You know,
yeah, yeah, it is.
that's
But
just
if you
what it
ain't really
is.
gave them no reason not to fuck with you, then what's the point of you not fucking with them? If they ain't gave you no reason not to fuck with them,
I look at it as that's anybody that do me wrong or don't want to fuck with me or whatever. That's their loss. You feel me? Because I'm you know I'm a pretty good person.
a lot of the shit that I came across on my side, anyway, a lot of my family fuck with people I used to fuck with, like growing up. Old girlfriends, old wives, old people I used to fuck with. They fuck with them people that I don't fuck with. And a lot of them fuck with them. So they don't fuck with me because they know I don't fuck with them. But they will fuck with them and not fuck with me. Now, how that's supposed to be family, I don't know.
I don't know either. The only way that should have worked with me is if we all family, but outside people, I'm not choosing you over my family. And if my family, if my people don't fuck with you, I ain't fucking with you. Period.
Nigga, this shit's so crazy, bro. I went to work uh Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday to this daycare. up in Lake City. Fallon mama was in. She going off and going off. They tripped and how they did this and did this, out of this, and she naming all of my family, my whole damn, almost my whole damn family on my mama's side, and she asked me
Mm.
why I ain't go.
How long your phone started to sound like it's doing a robot? Say
Oh,
something.
the signal was tricky.
What the hell?
Is that your phone? My shit still
Probably.
counting shit.
All right, we good.
Yeah,
That probably was
nah,
me. My headphones just connected and disconnected by itself.
motherfucking. I went to work Monday and Tuesday at that daycare in Lee City. We working there. Well,
Yeah.
I got like 5 contracts with this lady because I did a roof and the windows and the one in Lamar. So I got like 5 contracts, and that's with all of her company. And she finna open up another. But Valley Mama was there, and she started going in like, "Hey, Day, how you doing? Where you been?" And woo, woo, woo. And I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" It surprised the shit out of me that she was there. But then she started telling me that half my family on my mama's side went with her and Fallon, and the rest of them, all of them went to Jamaica, right? I didn't. My brother ain't tell me that when he told me he went to Jamaica. He didn't tell me he was with them
Mm.
motherfuckers.
Mm.
But there's some people I fuck with that I don't fuck with. You know what I mean? Like that's my brother.
Wow.
So she telling me all this and then asked me
Wow.
why I didn't go. Did you hear
Besides the
that
fact that
question?
ain't nobody, besides the fact that didn't nobody tell me, I don't fuck with them people.
For real, there ain't nobody tell me that shit in the beginning. I
Hmm.
didn't know until they got back. But I also don't, yeah, fuck some people like that. Because some
And
people don't fuck
that's
with me like that.
and that's the reason I always been like, you know what I'm saying? I never brought a lady that I was messing with around my my family and stuff because when I stop messing with you, they gotta stop messing with you. Feel
Right.
me? I wanna pull up to my sister's house and you there. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck?
Like
No.
her and Queen are best friends. And then my brother wife and her second best friend. Uh, I mean, it's ridiculous. Like her, I ain't gonna get into everybody that went because I ain't. Well, I will call everybody out on it, but the way that she was throwing the shit out there, I was like, bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up,
Hmm.
because at this point I'm thinking my family ain't worth shit.
Yeah.
You niggas ain't tell me about the shit for one. Then for two, y'all out there with this bitch that's coming back and telling me all the shit that I was doing, y'all all the fun y'all had, and why I ain't come and all this other shit. But then I also know her stinking ass daughter that I can fuck that bitch tomorrow if I wanted to. Like I know the type of situation it is. I just choose not to deal with it. But I don't need this motherfucker coming back talking about some bullshit that nobody in my family told me about the first place. But y'all invite me to some dumbass shit like a hot dog party or a kickball or something. But
Right?
y'all ain't let me know nothing about Jamaica or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
You feel me?
The niggas and y'all understanding the family is
And
so
now,
fucked up.
hey, man, I call their ass out. You say your brother was there? Oh yeah, nigga, I'm definitely gonna have to call you on, but I mean that probably was a
Yeah,
long
you know
time
what I
ago,
mean?
but I would
Like,
have definitely, I would have
nah,
definitely been
this was
like,
last year. This was like the end of last year. or the
That's a long time ago. We can say
international.
that's a long time ago. But you know what I'm saying?
Man, that ain't a long. A
Bruh,
long time ago would be when me and him got into it over his first baby mama. That is a
I'm
long
just
time
saying,
ago.
nigga, ain't nobody, bruh, you ain't think to tell me about it or maybe even invite me, fam, nothing, you know?
And then, nigga, you just showed me plans for your goddamn platform for your business, and you were showing me pictures of Jamaica. Even then, you didn't
You
tell
did.
me, nigga. I thought it was just you and your girl.
You
That's all I
did.
got from it. It was you and your girl went on vacation. I didn't know the whole family went with Fallon and her mama and all that shit. Goddamn, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we doing. It's
Mm-hmm.
cool if that's what you choose to do. But I know he choose to do it because he want to make his girl happy. But goddamn, I'm still your blood. I'm still a nigga that show up. Anything pop out, nigga, I'm riding with
You feel me? And goddamn me. I love my woman to death, but I would never leave my brother in the dark about nothing.
you. Real nigga
I
shit. I
mean,
was
you know
like,
what I'm
damn.
saying?
And this shit just hit like Tuesday, the second day I seen her. She went in on it. I was like, damn, what the fuck? And then the bitch knew
Mm,
I just came back from a cruise. I'm like, how the fuck this bitch know I just came back from a cruise?
mm.
I ain't talked to this bitch in about a year.
Yeah, see, that's why I like to keep my business to myself.
How the fuck
Talk,
you know
talk
I
in
just came back?
general
I ain't
and
even
stay
told
out
my
of.
brother I left. I didn't tell my brother where I went. I
Mm-hmm.
ain't talked to that nigga since way before I left. So who the fuck told you I went on a cruise?
Yeah,
I like, man, this some straight bullshit. I ain't post nothing.
if you got to speak your mind or something, I'm gonna pull that card.
Real nigga shit, bro. Like, hey, my thing is I've been listening to people phone calls. I'm trying to put them all together. But my thing is
Hmm.
what I got at to this point is her sister posted some shit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to check her sister. Cause she the only other person outside of this house that would have known.
Mm.
Cause ain't nothing posted on her site. Ain't nothing posted on mine. The only person that knew outside, oh my, no, she didn't even have my mama number. So it had to be her sister. Cause she asked me for my mama.
Yeah.
So it's gotta be her sister. I was just narrowing shit down, but like I told her, man, don't have your sister come over while I'm here. I don't like her anyway. And
Hmm.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna figure the shit out. Ain't no one here. This bitch gonna tell me
Yeah.
what the fuck I've been doing, and I ain't talked to her, her daughter. I ain't talked to my brother, his girl. I ain't talked to none of these motherfuckers. How the fuck you know what the fuck I've been anyway? I'm coming back.
Yeah.
This
Crazy.
shit so retarded. This is what fucked me up.
Hey,
These
it's
niggas be
surprising what
so
people. Hold
quick to
on, wait
be in
one
your
second.
business.
It's surprising what people will do or even say because they figure you might not find out. That's all I wanted to
Right,
say. Go
right,
ahead.
right. Nah, that's facts. That's facts for real. That's mad
Like
facts.
people do that
And
shit and they figure you will never find out, no matter how little or big it is. You feel me?
thing is, when they say it's a small world, it's a small world. And not
Yeah.
necessarily being that the continent is so small or whatever. But everybody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody else is on the same platform as far as
Social
social
media.
media. Somebody
Mm.
gonna see somebody that see somebody that see somebody talk, and the shit just spread. Now, how it spread may not be exactly how it started because everybody put their own words into it, but most definitely it spread. Thing is, as a grown man and a grown woman, why would you waste or invest that much time in somebody else's business? All you niggas that do that shit is bullshit. You take time out your day to gossip about somebody else that ain't got nothing to do with you, or what they doing ain't got nothing to do with you. You posting this shit. Your ass is a bitch, a hoe, a cake, a faggot. You suck dick and eat pussy and lick shit out of somebody's ass. That's
Mm.
how I feel about it. I'm not gonna take nobody. I'm not gonna take no time out of my day to post what you doing on social media. Why the fuck would I have? Why the fuck would I feel like I need to take time out my day to post and say, "Oh shit, my nigga Lat, he out there fucking it up on that cruise, nigga."
Hmm.
Nigga, that's
Feel me?
your
That's
life. That's what you doing.
and I like to
Why
keep
am
my
I
business
posting your
personal.
shit?
I like to keep my business private. You know what I'm saying? So
What the fuck? What the fuck is that about, nigga? When they do, when who does that?
yeah. At least ask me
Come
before you
on,
just tell
man.
the whole world my business. At least ask me.
I
You
ain't
just
know. I ain't tell nobody shit besides you. I ain't tell my
yeah.
brother shit. I ain't tell my mama shit. I told you the shit. That's it. That's the only person I told. Oh, and she told her sister. That's why I was like, man, she the only person that could have did this shit, man.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it all came out, and
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say I feel some type of way, but I feel some type of way. Like I ain't pissed, but I still feel like, God damn, bro.
It's like a betrayal type factor. I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying, like with me,
Yeah,
when
no,
I went through,
I kind of feel a little bit of that. I'm
yeah,
just
it
like, what
make
the
you feel
fuck, bro? What the fuck?
betrayed. It make you feel betrayed, alone. Uh, you know what I'm saying? You can't trust the people you thought you can trust.
Like, how
That's
the fuck is
probably,
she able to tell me something about me, but you ain't give me nothing to tell her about her?
you know,
What the fuck, nigga?
everybody know all my business. I don't know nothing.
That's bullshit.
That's why I try to keep my private life private. That's why when we on the live streams and stuff like that, I try to keep my personal information to myself. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep my personal. That's why I always say, man, let talk in general, talk in general, because people start talking about their personal information, and when somebody speak on that, then people start getting in their feelings. But you should never put your personal information out here for us to respond or comment on. If you were speaking in general, you feel me? It'll be
Yeah.
something totally different. But you want to get personal, and a lot of times that be starting something. But anyways, I'm just saying, I feel you on that, fam, because I'm a private
Yeah,
person
nah.
myself.
See, on that going live thing, when I speak, if I speak personal, it's because I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you know what you know about me or what you heard, what I said about me. And if I say something about somebody else, I don't give a fuck about they. Because they know if they see it, I can repeat it to their face. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? I ain't into biting my tongue or hiding how I feel. And a lot of times, people knowing shit personally about me, just let them know exactly how to handle me. Like, don't come at me with this sideways shit, nigga. I'm out front with it. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. It is what it is.
Yeah, I can tell you. I can tell you how I am without telling you what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like who I'm involved with, or well, all that shit. My personal information.
Well, I ain't never put my girl
You,
name out there, but
you
y'all know
nigga,
me.
don't nobody need. Y'all don't need to know who my woman is. Y'all don't need to know what's my kid's name. Y'all, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking to the internet. Y'all don't need to know none of this shit about me. Or even if I
Yeah.
have a woman or not, y'all don't need to know none of that. You feel me? Only thing y'all need to know is y'all getting this information. My personal, because think about this. If you ain't nobody paying attention, right? Pay attention to these
Y'all
celebrities when
know
all of
y'all
these
getting
celebrities,
information and
when all these
chime in and give
celebrities,
y'all input.
look, now what I'm saying is, when all these celebrities, that's why they be in the shit they in because all of their personal business get out there for the world to see. You feel me? So it's not necessarily about being comfortable, in your situation, but it's just about keeping your business to yourself. You know what I mean? Everything ain't for everybody. Just because you got a hand, that don't mean you can hold this. You know what I mean? I can keep going
Yeah,
on and on.
but just like the shit I just told you, a lot of these celebrities, they not exposing that shit. Somebody that's close to them telling everybody else so they can get paid for that information. Now, the people that's exposing me, I'm sure they ain't getting paid for it, but they still talking.
That's not the point. The point is just that they personal information is being put out. You know what I'm saying? And they being attacked or whatever, screwed up. What you know what I'm saying? That's the point of it. It ain't necessarily. You know, it's just the fact that it's being put out, and we can look at the celebrities and see the stuff that they go through by having their personal information exposed, and just beyond
Right.
that period. Just beyond that period, though, just me. I'm just a private type person. I don't like my business out there. I barely put it out to the people I associate with, but to the world, you feel me? Y'all don't. The world don't need to
Yeah.
know nothing about me when I'm on this live stream, except the knowledge and information that I'm giving, type shit. All that other stuff,
Yeah.
that's not their business. On my end, anybody else, they can do whatever they want to do. They can tell all their business, but don't tell mine because I'm not.
Like me, man, I'm a little more open. I ain't gonna get all the way into the shit, but I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and then
But
if
see,
something
this
come
this
across
another
a
thing,
certain way,
and I said
I'm
this
gonna
a lot
say,
too. When people get to talking about their personal information, because now I'm going to talk about this group. When people
yeah,
get to talk, well, I'll just keep it regular. When people get to talking about their personal information in a conversation or whatever, you are making room for whoever's there to comment or say something about it. And that is going to start a whole kind of, argument. You know why? Because you you can't tell nobody about their life and their situation and what they going through and all that. You feel me? And that's why I say, fam, it's not educational if it's not general. It's not educational. That's how I feel. It ain't educational because if you tell me something about your life that you whatever, and I don't agree to it, and respond to that in a negative way or whatever the case, then it's gonna start a whole other thing. Just because you want to put your personal business out here, now
not
you're gonna feel like
necessarily,
somebody talking about you and woo woo woo. I'm
not
gonna tell you
me,
that's how people. I know. I'm just saying that's how people is.
but I'm gonna tell
That's
you
how
like the
people
last
is.
the last two lives we did, the guests we had threw out some person.
Somebody
No,
threw
not
out
me,
my
not my
personal information
relationship.
on the last live. Like, bruh, hey, don't tell your business. Don't tell mine.
Oh, I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about the young lady.
Yeah, no, no. I was just saying somebody because, like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
told
yeah,
you
yeah.
earlier, I don't remember who it was, but
I know
somebody.
who it was, and I ain't gonna say shit, but that ain't.
Yeah,
We just talking in
bruh.
general right now.
Nigga, what this y'all doing?
Yeah, no, but thing is, even with this platform, man, like I realized how to address shit. You know what I mean? I mean, it took a while for us to get to this understanding. It took a while for me to get to the understanding of how to address shit, how to just sit back and let it happen, but also address shit that I ain't just letting fly. Like that shit ain't gonna happen. Period. The disrespect shit ain't gonna happen. Like I feel like we can disagree all day, That shit
Yeah,
start
that's how I
a
feel
fight.
too. I debate with you and disagree with you all day.
But
Me
that
too.
shouldn't start an argument to where it's a fight or
Yeah,
threatening or nothing like that. That come up with that,
yeah.
and when they get to that point, that's when I pop up. But I'm
But let
like,
somebody bring their personal life in it, and then somebody tell them how that ain't make sense, or that was dumb, or it was, you know what I'm saying? It's that's gonna start an argument too.
you know what? 9 times out of 10, I think that's how it started.
Yeah,
But they ain't want to be told about what how I felt or what I thought about what they said type shit. But to me, if I put it out there, you can say what you want to say. That's just what it is on my end. I don't give a damn because I'm still
yeah,
gonna live my life the way I'm living it. It ain't gonna change nothing. I'm happy as fuck.
yeah,
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna disrupt or interrupt my life because you feel some type way about how I'm handling. Or you not a man because you cried in front of your woman. Or you not a man because she make more than you. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Well, I hear it because I take it in, and that's how what you believe. But I know the life I'm living. I
mhm,
know the way we meet in the middle. I know what's going on here, and
yeah.
I guarantee you got way more problems than I got, bro. Real shit. The
Definitely.
way you thinking, you got way more problems than I got, bro.
Like I said, that person wasn't speaking from experience. It was all.
That's because they hadn't experienced nothing.
That's what I'm saying. It was all. To me, it was. You know,
The big dog cat.
it was maybe some where I want to be or what I want to do type stuff.
I'm trying to
But
be the old D lad.
ain't no experience in that. Yeah.
Nigga trying to be 90, 96 D lad, 99 D lad. He still living back then. Either way, you still his role model. That's good. Maybe
Hey,
he'll switch over to the new you sooner or later.
hey, man, I don't mind being a role model.
Nigga did say you was a big influence, man. He gave you that. So that's why
Yeah.
I'm saying that. Like, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just saying he just living in your whole life and not your new thing.
Right, but what kind of influence is it just mental, but you're not making the actions? You feel me? What you mean?
Nah, because he stuck in that mind frame that what you was doing back then make more sense to him than the change that's going on now.
I don't know what I don't know what he is, what he on. You know, inspiration. The inspiration I could say that I give to most people, I feel like is be yourself, tell the truth all the time.
I said
Stuff
that.
like
I
that.
said that.
Yeah, stuff like that. All that other stuff.
And the crazy thing about that is when I said it and I said I wasn't gonna say no names, he knew exactly who I was talking
Yeah, all that other stuff about how you. I ain't gonna say all that other stuff, but some of that other stuff though, you feel me? I don't know where that comes from. You know, some of that other stuff, I don't know where that comes. You feel me?
about. Two bitches fucking each other and going to get y'all money. You got
I
all
don't know, but
thing.
I ain't gotta make
I
more than my
was
woman.
that nigga. I don't know how I like that because I don't know him like you know. You know what I mean? I've been around him,
Yeah,
but I don't know him like you know. So he called me family. I would say family, but I wouldn't say family because we don't conversate. Nigga don't talk to me about shit. I mean, only time I do talk to him is when he chime in and out. Like I ain't never had no real conversation with him besides like, the last time he came down. That's shit was kind of iffy because he was all fucked up. I don't know. I mean, besides being blood, I don't see where we can meet in the middle. No understanding as far as the way he think about different shit. Now, some shit that I was asking him, he kind of shied around and didn't want to talk about it. But that was before we started recording.
Yeah.
And then,
I think some people be trying to uphold an image.
did you see how
People be
like
trying to.
tonight, Jamal and Sonny tried to immediately take back they man card, right? I told that nigga the same day on live. Nigga, I just took your man card for that shit.
Yeah.
No fight, no nothing. Didn't even bring the shit back up. That's when he brought up Roshan and then expunged on it. Just bagged all the way out the shit. Like, man, you just
Yeah.
lost
Yeah.
your man card, bro. How you gonna bring the shit up and say, nah, I wanna talk about it. And then bring it back up and say, nah, I wanna talk about it. I wanna say something. And then at the end, nah,
Don't want to say nothing.
nigga, you just
Cause
lost your whole man card, bro.
I thought he was gonna, tell a story or two on the cool.
At that point, I was like, nigga, either you got fucked or something, and you don't want to say that shit. You let that nigga fuck you in the butt, nigga. What the fuck happened? What happened? Because for you just to back out the whole situation, but you was aiming about discussing it at first. And now if you say too much, it's gonna expose you. So now you don't want to talk
Hmm.
about it. I was on some naughty shit.
I don't know,
I
but all
said
I know
again,
is it was a goddamn me. I thought he was
it
gonna
was just
talk about this
surprising
other
that it
situation
happened
that
like
went
that.
on. Yeah, I don't even. Oh, how we got?
I
Oh,
don't
we
know.
talking about
But
psychiatry and
you
shit.
can't fault me for thinking what I'm thinking, bro. The way you bagged out, hey, it's iffy. So I said what I said. You got something to respond to. You know what I mean. You know how to reach me, nigga. Nah, but one thing I do want to touch on. No, no, not really touch on this. I feel like we 2 hours went down, almost 2.5 hours. Okay, before we get off this, I do want to touch back on what besides like I mean, including what we've been talking about where you want to move this thing to and how you want to move with it. Like, you have any other thoughts or any other like messages or anything else you want to put out there before like we go forward with the next stage of where you want this platform to go?
She. The only thing I want to put out there is, you know, everybody is welcome. You feel me? But goddamn me, there's only certain people that's members. That's all I'm gonna say. Everybody welcome, but everybody ain't no member. So y'all they gonna go from wanting people we wanting them to be on there to they only can watch. That's what they is gonna go from. It's gonna go from you able to get on to nah, you just can watch now. You
Yeah.
know. So
And not trying to be controversial with the whole thing, but how Uh, um, I couldn't even ask that question because when in the middle, I asked him, how much controversy you think is in the middle of that
Phone
question?
chopping, phone chopping.
I anyway, it's not gonna.
Your phone chopping, fam.
Nah. My question was going to be, how much controversy do you think that's going to cause? But in the middle of the question, in my mind, it stopped and was my mind was like, nigga, they ain't chiming in anyway. Why
Exactly. I
would
was
it
just gonna
cause
say
controversy if they don't even care to respond or chime in anyway?
that's what I was
So
gonna
there
say.
was gonna be a question, but then I had to retract that.
Yeah, they not even gonna show up for there to be any controversy. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, they gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, it's follow the rules now. It ain't no talk when you want to when you get on here. Your mic muted until I say, what you got to say, fam. I put your hand up type shit. You feel me? That's what's going on now. And I'm turning off microphones in the middle of your words. If it's you know what I'm saying, bullshit.
Yeah.
You know,
And
that's that's
I'm with
that's
all
what
the
I'm gonna do.
progression, man. I'm with all of it. Long as the shit just don't stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my
Like
thing.
I said,
I don't wanna stop no more. The last time a nigga stopped for I don't know how many months. And that
oh
shit
yeah, we was out for at least a year, bro.
thought about that shit. You feel me? All the time. And it's like man, I was too worried about what I'm saying, trying to get everybody so we can start doing it again instead of just going.
Yeah.
So I ain't worried about everybody. So I know we've been talking about everybody for a minute, y'all, but we gonna stop talking about their ass in a minute. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the minute is like
Right
literally
now
a
we
minute.
gotta. Right now we gotta get this out. We gotta
Okay,
get this
okay.
out.
We can start talking about everybody else right now, and let's start talking about expanding.
Yeah, no, that shit.
You know
I
what I mean?
guarantee we gonna be right back on that shit tomorrow.
Let's start talking about.
It's cool. It's cool.
Now the thing is, I can go in all day, like on everybody. Everybody that was here, I can go in and just go, but it ain't gonna solve nothing. You know what I mean? So to me, I'm more like, let's talk about expanding and how we gonna get other people to join.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
you know what I mean?
I got a couple of more people to join. You know what I'm saying? I got this lady that she talk a lot and you know she probably got
Yeah,
some stuff to
I
say
got
about
this
some of that.
I got like two young chicks out here. They kid that's talking about it, but at this point, it's just talking. They ain't. I mean, I
Mm,
ain't seen no new subscribers yet, so I ain't gonna say they definitely down, but they talking like they want to
yeah.
be. But one of them is I think she like 26, 26 year old white little lady. She cool as shit. The other one is like, I think she like 32. She a black female. She cool too. Now I got like a Arabian lady that want to say something, but you can barely understand what she's saying when she talks. So I ain't even give her the information. I don't know if we gonna be able to understand the shit.
Bring her in. I can understand accents. I hung around with a lot of Jamaicans and Haitians and Hispanic people. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean,
I'm
if you
good.
can kind of translate
I'm
what she's
good.
saying, I bring her in because she one of the ones out of the two younger ones.
Yeah,
She a little older. She like 45. She
pretty good
more
with breaking down them accents. I ain't gonna lie.
she more ready to jump in than the other two. I feel anyway, from the way
Yeah.
that they talk and the way that they present themselves and all that shit. From working with them type shit. She, I think she more ready to jump in and just say what's on her mind and get some feedback. As far as the two younger ones, the 30, 32 and 26-year old, they still skeptical. Like they want to say some shit, but they still feel like it's gonna fuck up their, I guess, they social media status or some shit.
Mm.
That's how I feel anyway about the way that they talk and the way they bag out of it when I start talking about recording.
I need to. I'm gonna go to the store. Probably gonna have to end this.
Yeah, I'm finna go in and check on Ty and see what she doing. Make sure she laying down. See if she need if she up and give it. Go make her some food and shit. Get her
If you're gonna
situated.
be up, shit, I'll call you back and I'm gonna go to the store real quick.
Yeah, I'll be up for a minute. Probably we looking at 2 o'clock.
At
Nah,
two
hell no,
o'clock.
I'm finna lay down. I
All
ain't even
right.
gonna lie to you, nigga. Yeah, I might not answer this motherfucker, nigga.
You
I'm gonna try
good?
to
You
get up
good?
and go finish our nail house. I gotta
I'm just go.
go do the windows at the top, caulk all them fucking windows. Shit.
Mhm.
But yeah, before I go take a shower and shit, I'm gonna make sure I put that water in the trunk so I can bring that down.
Look, I go to work at 12 o'clock, so
Now I
you
probably
feel me?
won't be down there till like 1 or 2. I drop the kids off and shit. So when you going to the pier,
I'm going to Papa,
Papa.
so I ain't go. The only
Okay.
time I'm gonna have is around 5 o'clock when I go on break.
Okay, well shit. I just hit you around that time. I ought to be done with all that shit. I just
Yeah.
hit you around 5:35 o'clock, and then I'll come up there and we can drop it off at the crib, and I'll just take you back to work.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause,
But I'll be on the island.
I think my lady gonna be gone because she got some hair to do. I don't know. But
Man, nah, you know we don't even get down like that, bro.
I know. But,
So I just come up. I'll hit you about 4:30, and we can work out that time then. You know what I mean? And then from there, we can drop it off, get you back to work, whatever.
yeah, it's
On
gonna
that
be
type
like
thing.
probably like 5:15. I'm gonna have to wait for the second shift to come in so I can leave. It's really like that. Either way, it don't even matter. If you goddamn me, if my dog get too goddamn, you can come put that bitch on the porch or something. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with it.
Just said it at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you gonna have something to do it now. You sitting
Nah. When
around
I
waiting
get
on
down
me.
there, I ain't gonna be doing shit, but setting up the windows on the house next door. They rent a house.
Yeah.
We did all the bottom today, but the ladder we had wouldn't reach all the way up. So I couldn't get all the way to the top of that bitch to seal all that shit. So tomorrow, set all that shit up
Yeah.
and then go underneath the house and do that little plumbing thing, seal that shit up. And from there, I ain't got nothing to do till Monday. So Sunday I'll be out. Saturday I'll be out. Saturday, Sunday I'll be out. Wait, no, Sunday I'll be out. Monday I gotta go do the motherfucking roof back in Dickinson where we was.
All right, yeah, man. Let me go ahead. I'm out here in the car
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Get with you, gonna close us
I
out, man.
probably I probably be laying down with Tiny when you make it back to the house, so I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
All right, close us out.
Hey, look, check it out. Chainbreaker Squad, man. Shout out to D Lab for starting this, and anybody that has opinion to her voice, uh, shoot out there that's not objective to criticism or questions, man, jump on, ask them questions, let us respond, and let us give you our opinion. Um, to the ones that's been here and not chiming in, no hard feelings. Um, we just moving in a different direction, and it don't matter which direction that we going, we still move. And to understand that, you have to understand that you're not moving with us. So that's self-explanatory. I ain't gonna get into that. You understand? Um, we appreciate donations. We appreciate the followings. We appreciate the likes. And we're gonna conclude this topic or this session with we appreciate y'all. We hope that y'all tune in, subscribe, like, hopefully donate. But for the most part, thank you. And shouts out once again to the head of the Chainbreaker Squad, D Lad. Let's go, baby.